how to really feel good about yourself. This is the foundation for a happy and fulfilled life. And what is the reward on the other side? Liberation, freedom, feeling good about yourself, living a life you are deciding what's coming next. That's something we're talking about today, and I can tell you I'm coming from a place where I hated myself so much I couldn't even look into the mirror, and now I'm looking into the mirror feeling like a badass, feeling so good. My life changed to like 180 degrees. I feel abundant, I feel good, I feel sexy, I feel vibrant. But this came from really true work, and I'm so excited to share with you what I did to come to that place. And I wish for you from the bottom of my heart that you also feel good about yourself, because this is what you deserve. You deserve to feel good about yourself. And let me tell you what I did to really, in a sustainable way, change how I feel and what I still do. And let me also tell you, this will never end. And you are here, and if you stay till the end to get the number one thing I am doing to be where I am today, I can tell you, you're such a brave soul, and I am so happy that you're here. So let's dive into it. Get cozy, get something to write, and let's dive into it. We are starting with a few things. So we're going down like a funnel. So I will tell you some regular daily basic things I do, and then going down to the really number one thing I did so intensely to be that person of like looking in the mirror, be like, I love you, Laura. I am here for you. I am strong. I can do this. Okay. So we all know yoga, meditation, like all of those habits, they're important, and they are important. So what I do for myself, I have so many healthy habits I do daily. And by daily, I mean daily. For example, I do hydrotherapy every single day, where I go right away in the morning into my bathroom, clean my tongue, brush my teeth, and then go into the shower and just take off the shower head and then do circles around my knee here, the front, the back, with cold water to really get my blood flow going. And I can tell you, you are awake right away. And the good thing is, who really likes a cold shower in the morning? I don't. But till the knee, sometimes I go up to my butt here and then just give my legs a cold shower is really beneficial. This is something from Sebastian Kneipp, which was a priest from Europe, and he invented those hydrotherapy. It really, really works. Saying that because healthy habits, they are shaping your foundation of a healthy and happy life. So wherever you can implement healthy habits, start doing that, no matter how big or small they are. Move your body, eat healthy. I started drinking matcha, so I'm not drinking coffee anymore, and I can tell you it's been such a pleasant journey. So that's number one, healthy habits. And I talked about movement. So movement in every single way. Number two, if you don't move your body, your energy is stuck in your body. Energy, emotions are energy in motion. So everything is energy. This is energy, this is energy, the plants are energy, the birdies here, I am energy. And if you're just stuck and don't do anything, how can your energy vibrate in your body? How can your energy flow? It doesn't work like that. So bring yourself in motion. So go on a walk, work out, go for a run. Please do yoga. Check out my yoga sessions here on this YouTube channel. They are incredible, really. And bring yourself into motion. I am a person, I do listen so often to music and just dance for the kitchen, dance for the house, to bring everything in motion. So movement is so broad, right? There's not only a movement of like, I'm going for a run. If you want to do that, go for it. But if there is more to move, just go and move your body. Move your body, move your system. Every cell of your being needs to be vibrating, right? The third thing, really powerful, and I feel we have to spread this even more into this world to do that, is anger work. Because I do believe, and I see this, especially when people are driving, which is so dangerous in my opinion, people are holding so much anger. And I can tell you, I had and I still have so much anger in my body for things what happened in my past, about myself at some point. But what do I do with that anger? I can either be stuck with that anger and be like, me, life is so blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's a victim mode, by the way. Like I'm the victim of my life. Or I can be like, okay, how can I get this anger out? One of my favorite exercises is just having pillows here and just start pushing into those pillows. I always start crying because there's so much sitting underneath that anger, and letting everything out. So really getting those anger out, because anger is a powerful emotion. Anger is such a powerful emotion to show you something. And if you are smart enough, wise enough, bold enough to listen to that, you can change your life from letting out your anger. And then also change that anger into energy to use it wisely. What we talked about before about movement. Get that anger into motion. And really, I can tell you, it changes your life. So drop something in the comment. Where is, like, have you ever worked with anger before? What is your favorite anger work? Let me know about your experience. It's a very vulnerable topic, and you have my highest respect if you're dropping a comment here of like showing boldly yourself where you work with your anger. So thank you for that, and drop it in the comments. And also, if you are interested in going deeper on working with yourself, I have a free workbook when you sign up for my newsletter, a 10-day workbook where you really start deepening the relationship with yourself. And as I said, you are your guarantee in life. So get the link in the description box and then just sign up for my newsletter, get the free workbook. And if you like doing something in company, I do once a month a gathering in my Instagram group where we do this workbook together. So come on, hop into the group, get the workbook, and just start shaping your life to feel good about yourself. That's what you deserve, and I think that's what's the most sustainable thing for healthy and happy life. Okay, and as I promised you, we're talking about now the number one thing, what really changed my life to be truly happy and live a healthy and fulfilled life. So the number one thing to really feel good about yourself is shadow work. Shadow work, my friends. Okay, what does shadow work mean? Shadow work means everything you put underneath the carpet. Also check out my last video if you really want to change something. You should watch that. Everything you don't want to look into. And anger is always a good indicator, because anger is a very powerful emotion coming out of like, hey, there is something you should look into. And then you start, if you are opening up this anger energy, looking underneath the carpet, like what's sitting there? There might be a deep sadness, a deep pain, goes even deeper into your abandonment wound, mother wound, father wound. And shadow work is that work we usually don't like to face, but where is laying our biggest potential, So I felt in my childhood emotionally so hard abandoned that I just make incredible decisions in my life to also be where I am right now. But I was always so bold of going to therapy, going to coachings, working on my inner self, working with my self-reflection. So shadow work is also working with traumas, and trauma is a huge thing, and almost everything can give you a trauma. And I think trauma needs to be something what has to gain more respect and awareness, because trauma is a big thing. And working on your trauma, working on things what really hurt you in the past, this is shadow work. And if you're still watching, I would love to encourage you, wherever you're coming from, it is okay. You are seen. I see you. And be so bold and go onto this path of starting with your shadow work. Reach out to a therapist, reach out to a really good coach. If you want to start increasing the relationship with yourself, you can work with me in a mentorship. Go to friends you can really trust and start that work. Like, lift up this carpet, look underneath, and start putting out this dust, because this is where a true healthy and happy life lays. Exactly in those moments where you think like, I don't want to look at them, But you are here and you're so bold. And I do believe in you. You have the ability and the power to change that. And what is the reward on the other side? Liberation, freedom, feeling good about yourself, living a life you are deciding what's coming next. You are in victory mode. You are the victim, not the victim. You are the victory, the king, the queen in your life. So it is, in my opinion, so incredibly worth it on working on yourself. And with that being said, thank you so much for listening. I believe in you. Check out everything in my description box and check out the video I talked about before. If you really want to change something, that's where you go into next, to really look underneath the carpet. And check out my yoga videos, check out my meditations, and please subscribe to my channel to really help me growing my work here. And I see you on the other side. Bye for now.